let's see. We got some furnace inspections we got to do. I got a unit heater over here. I already tried turning this thing on. It turns on, runs, but I don't think the fan comes on. I got it set for 66. I think it's going off on limit. I don't think the fan's coming on. Can't even get back there. There's two fans. Maybe we got a bad fan switch or something. I don't know. Let's see. What power comes in there, runs out here, so I got to get in this box. Figure out what the heck's going on. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah. We'll get to that in a minute. I gotta get up in this. There's an apartment back here. Not much of an apartment, okay. There's the thermostat for, I think, the one upstairs. I don't know. He says there's an apartment up here. I see a little room. Oh, there's the stairway over there. Maybe. What is it, from the outside? But I gotta get up in there. Let me go look. I don't know where the thermostat would be. Let me track some stuff down. I gotta get up there though. Alright, this thing, one of the things is broke on it. A little rickety. Little rickety. Didn't find the thermostat. That stairway comes from the outside. Oh, shit's just falling apart here. Oh. Let's see. Oh, geez. Any animals up here? I see a furnace. Oh, dude, it's an old Olson. And a new OLIGHT. If I can. Oh, look. Dude, I haven't seen one of these in a while. Up. Inspections for real estate purchase, so We're not going through cleaning anything, we're just doing a safety check on it, checking the heat exchanger. Let's see. Just safety and operation. But I thought I seen a crack when I was looking up there. But we'll find out. Things all crooked. I don't know what's up with that. Snag a camera and get a camera in there. We go from there. All right. Gotta cool down. Freaking vent's leaking. It's dripping on me while I'm working. Look at this cute little thing. Got that OLIGHT Mini. Not a sponsor. Called those guys to be an influencer. You know, OLIGHT's got all these influencers on YouTube. And it's funny because I use the OLIGHT every day. These guys just do a little commercial every, you know, for Easter or Christmas or New Year's or whatever, and they never use the thing again. But somehow you see OLIGHT on my channel every day and they won't. I call them, I'm like, hey, can I be an influencer? And they're like, no, sorry. So yeah, OLIGHT, I still use their products because their products are good, but their marketing seems a little freaking wacky. You know, you got a guy that uses the stuff every day compared to one guy that puts it on his gun, shows it off for like 7 minutes, and then you never see it again. I feel like I'm upside down. This thing looks really suspect. Honestly, it looks like the seam's separating in the back. It's really hard to tell. I didn't see anything definitive. So let me get this one back together, get it started back up, and then we'll go on to the unit heater, which I think it's got a bad fan switch or something. Hopefully the fans aren't bad. Let's see, we're on the unit heater down here. Actually, it looks pretty decent for its age. Let me look and just kind of look this heat exchanger over, and then we'll figure out what this thing's doing. So I'm over in the other garage. I don't know, there's like 2 garages. And they got 2 apartments up top. I had to leave that other unit heater and I had to run and do some boiler work. And now I'm back. And we got to do inspection on this furnace. Actually, this furnace is set to off. Oh, party. Party time. Let's see. Oh, I think we got a mouse house or something. Oh, baby, it's filled with crap. If I start this thing up, it's gonna be an inferno. I think there's a mouse nest in there. Pressure switch is missing. Pressure switch is missing. I don't think this thing's ran in quite some time. See. See if we got. There's no room. There's no room back here. Oh, we got a cracked heat exchanger over on that side. So this furnace is done. That furnace is done. Where'd my screws go? Lost my screws and all the crap in the bottom. Room to move. We're just going to leave it at that. It's done. Oh, there's that OLIGHT again. That thing is fancy. You guys like that, don't you? Water shut off. Not much going on in here. I don't even think they use this unit heater. Sounds like, let me get a ladder, get up there and look at that heat exchanger. Okay, so this is an older unit heater. Looked at the heat exchangers up here. They look pretty decent, but right there, it's got a crack in the burner box. So this thing is toast. Absolute toast. So it's not looking good for this one. I'm not even going to bother with that one. Neither am I going to bother with the other one. There's no sense. Let me go over and see if I can get the fans running on that other one. And we'll go from there. Alright, so we're back on this big beast. I didn't look at the burner box on this one, but I should. But I think I got a bad fan sequencer. I got power on one side, no power on the other. I think it should start up. There's like bugs in there. There's a bug right there. Dead bug. Yuck. Moth. Everything's wired right, but that little sequencer back there, the fan sequencer, is, I think that's a no-go. Let's see. I got no place to put you. Nothing. Just set you on the ladder, but you're probably gonna fall. Let's see. One side limit I got. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe I got bad fans. Volts here. So let's see, went off on limit. Yep, off on limit. Sequencer's bad. Whoa, whoa. So that little sequencer back there we're gonna have to replace, or I don't know what he wants to do. He is selling this place, so. Well, that one was spread. I got there at like, I don't know, maybe 9 o'clock this morning. I had another job going on, like a few doors down on a boiler. And I was gonna let the other guy do some stuff because we can only fit so many guys in there. I mean, it was in a closet, a Navian in a closet. And, we could fit one guy in there at a time, and I could barely fit in there. So things got changed up. He ended up being the only guy there because we were supposed to have another helper. Got all changed up. So at like 10 o'clock, he's like, "Hey man, come on over here." So I left that job that we were just looking at to go to the boiler job. And then I got done with the boiler job at like, I don't know, 2:15, and just ran back over to this one. So it's kind of, you guys don't know on the camera, it's just split up. So, but the sequencer on the unit heater, that's faulty. The Olsen upstairs in that building, looks like the back seam of the heat exchanger is coming apart. It's rusted in there. You've seen the carrier. switch, missing pressure switch, cracked heat exchanger, mouse ridden, so that one's done. And that Modine unit heater's got the cracked burner box. So either he's gonna have us replace it, or they're gonna just do concessions on the sale. I don't know what's gonna happen. Not my problem. All I do is give them the information and they do what they want with it. But at least we did get out there before the sale, and instead of getting out there after the sale and say, hey, you got to replace everything, so everyone knows it's all out in the open. But that's it for this one. Just a pre-sale inspection, and you guys know what you need to do. Like, subscribe, and I will